Pakistan, a land steeped in history, holds within its borders the echoes of an ancient faith, Hinduism. Long before the lines of nations were drawn, the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's oldest, flourished in these lands. Mohenjo-daro, a testament to this glorious past, stands as a silent witness to the antiquity of Hinduism in this region. The vestiges of temples and iconography whisper tales of a time when Hinduism was a prominent faith in the region. The arrival of Islam in the Indian subcontinent brought about significant changes, yet Hinduism continued to thrive. The Mughal era, known for its grandeur and artistic brilliance, saw a syncretic blend of cultures, with Hindus contributing immensely to the empire's prosperity. Even today, the architectural marvels of that era stand as a testament to the harmonious coexistence of these faiths. The partition of 1947, a watershed moment in the history of the subcontinent, irrevocably altered the demographic landscape of the region. The mass exodus of Hindus and Sikhs from newly formed Pakistan and the reciprocal influx of Muslims from India led to a dramatic shift in the religious makeup of both nations. Despite the upheavals, Hinduism's legacy endures in Pakistan, with vibrant communities and cultural festivals keeping the ancient faith alive. The Hindu community in Pakistan, though a minority, constitutes a significant part of the nation's social fabric. While official figures present a picture of their numbers, the reality is more nuanced and complex. According to the 2017 census, Hindus comprise 2.14% of the population, roughly 4.4 million people. However, these figures have been contested by various groups, including Hindu organizations, who argue that the actual number is far higher. The 2023 census data paints a slightly different picture, placing the Hindu population at 1.61%, or approximately 3.8 million, making them the largest minority group in the country. This apparent discrepancy between the two censuses raises questions about the accuracy of data collection and the possible underrepresentation of certain communities. Regardless of the precise figures, it is undeniable that the Hindu community constitutes a vibrant and integral part of Pakistani society. Geographically, the Hindu population is concentrated in Sindh province, particularly in the districts of Tharparkar, Umerkot, and Mirpurkhas. Smaller communities are scattered across other parts of the country, including the bustling metropolis of Karachi and the cultural hub of Lahore. Within this diverse community, there exists a wide spectrum of occupations and social standings. While a significant portion is engaged in agriculture and other rural occupations, often facing economic hardship, there is also a thriving middle class comprising merchants, professionals, and even politicians. Statistically, the Hindu community contributes significantly to the economy, with notable improvements in literacy rates and economic participation over the years. The Pakistani constitution in principle guarantees freedom of religion to all its citizens. However, the reality for many Hindus often falls short of this ideal. Discrimination, both social and institutional, continues to pose challenges for the community, hindering their full participation in national life. One of the most pressing issues facing the community is the state of their places of worship. Of the hundreds of temples that existed before partition, only a fraction remain functional today. Many have fallen into disrepair, victims of neglect and the ravages of time. Others have been vandalized or destroyed, stark reminders of the intolerance that can rear its ugly head in even the most diverse societies. Forced conversions, though often shrouded in controversy, remain a grim reality for many Hindu families, particularly in the Sindh province. Young girls, often from marginalized backgrounds, are disproportionately targeted, their lives upended by the trauma of abduction and coercion. While the issue has garnered attention in recent years, with calls for legislative reforms and stricter enforcement of existing laws, much remains to be done to address the root causes of this problem. The struggle for religious freedom is ongoing, with activists and community leaders tirelessly advocating for their rights and a more inclusive society. Section 4. A Tapestry of Cultures: Hindu Contributions to Pakistan. Despite the challenges they face, the Hindu community continues to contribute richly to the cultural tapestry of Pakistan. Their festivals, a vibrant blend of colors, music, and rituals, are celebrated with enthusiasm, not just by Hindus but by people of all faiths. Diwali, the festival of lights, illuminates homes and streets across the country, while Holi, the festival of colors, brings people together in a joyous celebration of spring. Hindu artisans and craftsmen have played a vital role in preserving Pakistan's rich artistic heritage. The economic contributions of the Hindu community, particularly in the Sindh province, are undeniable. From agriculture to trade and commerce, their role in driving the local economy is significant. Hindu merchants and traders have long been an integral part of the business landscape, their entrepreneurial spirit and business acumen contributing to the nation's economic growth. Beyond the realm of economics, the Hindu community has also made its mark in the fields of arts, culture, and entertainment. From renowned musicians to celebrated actors and acclaimed writers, Pakistani Hindus have enriched the nation's cultural landscape with their talent and creativity. Additionally, Hindu scholars and educators have made significant contributions to Pakistan's academic and intellectual growth. Section 5. Towards an inclusive future: hope and advocacy for change. The future of the Hindu community in Pakistan, like that of any minority group, is inextricably linked to the nation's journey towards a more just and equitable society. While challenges persist, there are also glimmers of hope and positive change on the horizon. A growing number of voices both within and outside the community are advocating for greater minority rights, demanding an end to discrimination and violence. Interfaith dialogue and cooperation are crucial for fostering understanding and harmony between communities. The Supreme Court of Pakistan, in a landmark ruling, has called upon the government to take concrete steps to ensure the protection of Hindu temples and to uphold the community's right to religious freedom. This intervention, while a positive step, needs to be followed by concrete action on the ground to bring about real and lasting change. Within the Hindu community itself, there is a growing awareness of the need for unity and collective action to address the challenges they face. Organizations and individuals are working tirelessly to raise awareness about issues such as forced conversions, temple desecration, and social discrimination. Their efforts, often carried out in the face of adversity, are crucial in bringing about social change and fostering a more inclusive society. Stories of hope and resilience continue to emerge, showing that change is possible when communities come together. Section 6. Conclusion: a shared heritage, a vision for harmony. The story of Hinduism in Pakistan is a complex tapestry woven with threads of resilience, struggle, and hope. It is a story that speaks to the shared history and interconnectedness of the people of the Indian subcontinent, a reminder that beyond the lines drawn on maps there exist deep-rooted cultural and spiritual bonds. As Pakistan moves forward, embracing the principles of diversity, tolerance, and inclusivity will be paramount in creating a society where all its citizens, regardless of their faith or ethnicity, can live together in peace and harmony, their rights respected, their contributions valued, and their shared heritage celebrated. By honoring this shared heritage, Pakistan can build a future rooted in mutual respect and understanding.